Oh, here I am. Sorry, guys. Thought I hit the live button, but I didn't. I did not hit the button. ASCE right down at the support right here at 340. CCTX got a quick pop up to 275. It's probably going to come back down. Get in here at DGLY and see if it's going to hold up $2 possibly. Starting to come back down a little bit. CTX still coming back down. Trend line's all the way back down here at $2, so I kind of like to see it come back down on this trend line. But it may not. There we've got a nice pop up. ASCE actually bounced off at 340, so that was a good little bounce play. But we do have a downtrend, so until it gets over this downtrend, we might be able to pop up to 388, and that's probably it. Let's see what it does here. You can see it almost hit that trend line and it came right back down as soon as it did. What's up, One Life? Good morning, buddy. See DGLY hitting 2, coming down to 2 here. See ISNS, what's going on? It's just halted. DGLY is trying to break back over 225, but if it doesn't, it could keep coming back down. CETX is trying to hold this up. It's 250 area support. Now it's starting to sell off a little bit. So let's see if I can get back down to $2. No, ASE is trying to break above. Look at there. AESE breaking above its downtrend now a little bit, trying to. And it is. So we gotta wait for confirmation there. MBUS still slowly climbing up. DGLY couldn't break, so they got hung up. CNGA slowly climbing up. ASE all the way up to 1425 so far. There's some resistance right there though. Right across here. See, it looks like it's confirmed the downtrend here. So there was a split second opportunity. Actually, I need to wait for this candle to close. So we'll see CETX dip down to 13. Oh, now it's starting to climb. There it goes. Start shooting, man. There was a opportunity in there. Nah, I hesitated on it. But when this candle confirmed right here, that was the spot right there to get into. Yeah, now this is ripping. Yeah. Yep. Ouchie. Well, that's good to see though. But it broke the downtrend, had a pullback, bounced off the downtrend, and then this candle here, this is the confirmation candle. It closed above the downtrend, showing that we're now in an uptrend, and now we get this nice big rip. That was a 70-cent rip right there. So that would have been quick, easy money for sure. And still just ripping up. So nice run on AESE so far. See DGLY is at 225 again. Testing. Starting to come through. Man, this is starting to rip now. So we're getting some nice moves. See CETX coming down. This is what I want to see. I want to see us come down to the trend line at $2, and I'm going to probably look for a bounce entry off of that $2 mark off this trend line. But it needs a few more minutes to get there. I'll put a limit order in at $2 and see if it. Well, actually, $2 is a little too low. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in at $2 if it let's see if it drops down that low that quick. See, actually 201. ASCE all the way up to 515. And the US still climbing too. Well, it may be too early. It may need about 10 or 15 minutes for this to come back down to 2. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Where it has at 460. DGLY still popping. What's up, Daniel B? Still popping up. ZNGA. ZNGA. Kind of like it's on this trend line right now. Oops. V. Yes, AESE looks like it might try to run again if it can break through 5. Possibly. You're in DGLY at 216. Nice. Very nice. It's a pretty good entry. CETX. Bounce there. Oops, I keep doing that. Let's see. CETX actually having a nice little pop up, but I still don't think it's going to pop yet. I think it's still got to come back down to the trend line. And DGLY is just right now. It's kind of all over the place at this moment. So this thing's not doing anything. We'll take it off. Looks like AESE is going to sell off here soon. DGLY is starting to look like it's going to maybe make another move here soon, possibly. It's kind of curling over and up. CETX still not dropping down to 2 yet. I think this is going to be a little while. And this looks, ZNGA looks like it might start cracking if it can't hold up here. I'm testing that trend line support again. Oh, no, now DGLY is not curling. It started to on this candle, now it's starting to drop a little bit. So this could come back down, possible bounce play maybe around this 225 area, 228 area. Possible. ANIX is getting closer to this downtrend line, but I don't like the way it looks. Ooh, and AESC just started ripping again. See, CETX is doing exactly what I wanted it to do. I wanted it to come back down some more. If it can just get down to that $2 area. Let's see, what is this? DGLY is coming back down. So like I said, possible entry on DGLY maybe. This 225 area. But maybe not, because we do have a downtrend still on this. CTX coming down here. I'm gonna put my limit order in here at 2 again, see if I can get in here for a little bounce on this. It's getting bought up a little bit at 220. AESE still ripping. Very nice rip on this so far. Just add on DGLY. I don't blame you there. I would like to come back down a little bit lower though. So there's a little support at 213. On AYTU, what is AYTU doing? That is the forbidden stock. Yeah, I don't know about that. Okay, now DGLY is coming back down some, this 225 area. My only concern is on DGLY is it's pointing down still. This could be a decent entry possibly here. Let's see, we're starting to crack a little bit here on CETX. See if this comes down to 2. See if I can get a quick little bounce play. But that 213 area, as I was just saying, I wonder if that's gonna hold up as some support or not. Ooh, it looks like it might. It's trying to. Now, it looks like I might possibly get filled here in a second on this. Let's see. Ooh, real close. And I may have my limit order too low. Let's see what I get, 208. let's give that a second. So DGOY is trying to hold up that 225 area. Yeah, that's what I was saying about DGLY. I was a little nervous because it is on this downtrend still. It had to pop up, but if it doesn't pop up anymore, it needs to get above that downtrend. I think I might have not put my limit order low enough. I don't know. Let's see here. Wow, that's a very specific average there. See, the trend line's about a 204. But it does keep getting buying in this 213 area, holding it up, and that may be the bottom. Yeah, people are starting to come in here at 215. So it looks like it's bouncing, and it looks like it might be bouncing off that 213 area. 207 was as low as it got. Yeah, more buyers are starting to come in now that that 213 area held up. So I'm gonna give it a second, see what it does. Oh, see DGLY looking a little rough here. ESE is up so high. I can't justify getting in this now. I'd have to come back down quite a bit. AYTU is doing nothing. ZNGA not doing anything really. Yeah, look, CTX. Yeah, I missed that bounce play by about 5 cents. My entry was at 201. And it got down all the way to 207. I missed it by 5 cents. That's all I was looking for was 25, 30 cents on this. So, oh well. My mistake. That's 2 plays I've missed so far today. 2 plays. See, NVUS starting to curl up a little bit. I don't know if DGLY is going to get it. It had a nice little pop in the beginning, but at this point, I really don't know. It needs to get back above this 225 area. It's going to. The phone's going off. Okay. See, DGLY is trying to get back above now. Our buyers coming in there at 225 again. Yeah, DGLY even on the minute chart is starting to get a little downtrend. Kofi, you're in on nerve. I don't know where you got in at, but it's not a terrible. It's not a terrible play. I don't know where you got in at though, so I don't want to say that, but it might work out for you. CTX all the way back up. Yep, missed that bounce. NIX getting above that. What's VSTI doing? VSTI moved up pretty nicely. So now at this point, I just gotta wait things out and look for another bounce play. SPY's doing pretty decent today, 304. I like how DGLY is starting to build higher lows though here, but this downtrend just makes me nervous. DGLY closing green, 5 minute. Yeah, it did close. That's what I'm looking at. Now it's starting to pop a little bit. But will it get back up and will it be able to break over this downtrend at 250? That's the question. I think I'm gonna wait this out for a second. See if it can break over that, and then I'll feel more comfortable maybe looking for a little drop down. AESE. Trying to hold up $5. Be possibly something there. See DJLY coming up to that now. Let's see if it gets stuffed or if it can break through. It's getting stuffed a little bit. Trying there. Well, it's trying. There's some buyers trying to come in, but there was some selling. But it looks like it might. Nope, nope. Still getting stuffed. It's got a little fight at the downtrend right now. Yeah, it definitely got stuffed at that downtrend line. But it's still fighting to try to get up there. And nerves starting to come up a little bit. Nerve could possibly start getting some action. CETX is trying to break 250 and looks like it's going to do it here. Oh, nope, it's getting hung up too. So, is DJY going to break or not? A little bit of selling coming in here on DGLY. ASE, okay. $460. Possibly could look for an entry on $460 maybe. CETX still hasn't sold off yet. It's testing. This is the third time it's testing this 250 area. I really don't want to buy it any resistance though, but it does look like it wants to try to break 250. Yeah, you can see it starting to try to push. Buyers trying to hold up 250 now as support. There it goes. Now it's starting to push. Probably going to see 275 on this soon. See DGLY starting to come back up again. put a big range on DGLY. If it can get over this downtrend. Looks like it's going to try it again here. It looks like it's going to try. It's starting to break above the downtrend now. CETX just hit a new high a day. So that trend line, the trend line bounce was a nice big old bounce. Very nice. Very nice. DJY is still testing. AESE trying to hold up this pre-market high again. Yeah, 253 got filled. Yeah. So CETX and DGLY both moving up. ASE here. I'm gonna go on. Oh, what? Oh, okay. I see what's wrong. $467. Whoops. Just double clicked. What do I get filled at? 495? Okay. Let's see if this breaks back over 5 here. See if it can bounce. Starting to bounce a little bit. So 5 is trying to hold up. It's trying to get a little bounce here. Starting to bounce here a little bit. See, pushing up to 5. Trying to push over 510. It's struggling a little bit though. There we go. Now it's starting to push over 510 a little bit. See if we can get through 515. If it can't get through 515, I'll probably lock this a little bit out. It's starting to come back down. I'm just going to get out of this. So 79 cents. You can see on the 1 minute it came up and it hit 515 and it just hit it once. It came right back down. I wanted to see it break through 515, but oh well. Oh, it looked like a good entry. Well, I hopped out of it really quick because that 515 was looking a little rough, and I'm kind of glad I did now at this point. So 515 could have, if that 515 could have broke, then it had a chance to keep going. I mean, it still really has a chance as long as the support holds up. But I got in, like 494, so. I didn't want it to come back down on me. So it is what it is. Whatever. I didn't take a loss, but didn't really get a good profit there, but I tried. I tried to go for it. Oh, now it looks like it might start coming. Now it's starting to curl around a little bit. So I don't know. It might have been all right. Give me just a second, guys. I'll be right back. All right. Yeah, CTX looks real strong. I would have loved to get it when I had my limit order in at 201 or 202, whatever I had it in. That would have been perfect, but it didn't get down quite that low. DGLY. It's over that downtrend now, so that's pretty good. Showing like it might keep going. I don't have much funds left. I have a little bit, but I don't think I have enough to really do much with. If I do see another entry somewhere. But AESE, it looks like I'm going to probably end up kicking myself for getting out of it. Possibly. I don't know though. It tested. See, it's a little tricky. It is starting to curl a little bit and starting to, get buyers coming in down here. Whoops. Just dropped water on my phone. I wanted more of a show of I wanted more show of buying strength on AESE. I wanted to see it pop over 515. I didn't want to expect it to run like 550 on that candle, but I at least wanted to see it break over 515 for a second and then maybe hold up 5, and now you can see that's why it was sketchy. That's why I had to get out. I just didn't feel right about it. Yeah, it was tricky. It's definitely a tricky area because at this point now it could go either way. Well, it's starting to get bought up some more there. I don't know. But it's too late. I'm just trying to think out. I'm just trying to think out what I did wrong on this play, if I did anything wrong or not. I probably could have locked in at 515, but it just hit it so quick. I don't know. I'll have to review that one some more a little bit later. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When it didn't break 515, that's just really what cued me to, it became real risky to me at that point. Yeah, it looks like it might crack here. Maybe. Alright, let's see if maybe I can find another little bounce play. I don't think let's see. Well, yeah, I might be able to look for 50 shares or something. Maybe look for something small, but I don't know. Probably gonna be done because we got some people to come take down some trees and clear some branches and stuff. So we're gonna have to turn the power off to the whole triplex, and the neighbor's power is going to be off because the trees are over some power lines. So I guess that's what they said. They said the power is going to have to go off. So that, I got about 30 minutes. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find something or not. DGLY building some more higher lows. See, there's a gap back here. That's interesting. We're above the gap though. We're at 263. Trying to figure out where the support is at. If you go to your watch list and you go to top 10% things, you can go top 10% losses NASDAQ. So you can see ABIO is down. Well, ABIO dropped a lot from its original run of $22. You can do that. You can also look at the top 10 losers on the NYSE. See EVH there. That's another way you can look for some. You can also do, where's it at? Oh, Lovers and Losers. If you go to Lovers and Losers before pre-market, you can go to pre-market movers. ITRM you see dropped off. That would have been a good little buy right there, a little quick 50 cents. That was a big drop off on this. But yeah, you can do pre-market movers and then just filter it by percent change to the losses. And you can look at them that way too. There's multiple ways. That is true, Junior Garcia. You are definitely right. And that's one of the reasons why I've been taking a lot of losses. Is I've been hanging in stocks longer than I should. Looking for bigger moves or looking for things to turn around. And it's not. This market's too volatile for that. But yeah, there's a lot of ways you can look at losers. So how's CETX doing? CETX could come back down to the trend line again. Still a little ways away. It does have 250. Probably is going to have 250 support. I'm a frozen picture. I don't know. On my side, it looks fine. I don't know if I'm a frozen picture or not. I don't know what that's about. You know, well, let's see. DGLY looks like it might try to break out here. If I was selling at 275, I think, let's see, if it breaks 275, it might start moving. Let's try it. I may go on this with 50 shares. Just to, I know it's a resistance break, but and just add it again. Yeah, I might go on DGLY in a second. Because I like the way it's building up. We're getting a nice build up. We've not had a big, huge rip yet on this. We've had some decent little rips, but yeah, 3 is going to be tough. 3 is definitely going to be tough. And then 350. If it somehow gets through 3 and 350, though, this thing could run pretty hard. Well, it looks like it might have to come back down a little bit. Yeah, 3 is definitely going to be tough. See how the AESD... Oh, okay. Yeah, so AESE ended up holding up, so... Very nice. Very, very nice. See, CETX coming. See, here's the thing: is CETX going to bounce off of 250? Because that was pretty strong resistance, or is it going to come back all the way down to the trend line? That's the question on this. Oh, those look ugly. Let's see, CETX starting to come back down. Let's see if it goes down to 250 or not. Fighting a little bit. DGLY still trying to make another move here soon, it looks like. Unless it sells off, but looks like it's trying to build some support at 250. GGLY is starting to test 255. Looks like that's going to crack. See what happens at 250. See if it gets bought up. It is getting bought up. Oh, nope, now it's starting to crack 250. Into position on CETX 263. It's not bad. I really wanted to see CETX hold up or drop down a little bit more though. Let's see. A couple of minutes on this 5-minute candle. I want to see what this 5-minute candle does. See where it closes. This one right here. It's a little indecision right now on this. See, DJLY went all the way down to 243. There's the pre-market at pre-market high. I see what you're saying. Pre-market high is right here though. 265-ish area. Now, this is the question. This is why I didn't really like the pre-market high support. I like the 250 because the 250 is a lot tougher than, you know, it hit here, it hit here, hit here, it hit several times at 250, and then it broke out right here. So if 250 would be where I'd want it to hold up. Just show strength that to me. You see on the 1 minute, it came right down to 250. And it looks like 250. That was it. That was the 250 possible entry right there. Let's see though. I mean. There's some support building at 260 now. See if it breaks through 265. It looks like it's going to pretty easily. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting in myself. I'm just trying to give it. I just want to get a little bit better entry than right there. But there's a lot of buying starting to come in, so I'm gonna go. There's a lot of buying that started coming in. Oh, let's see. It's a little nerve-wracking. A lot of buying coming in, and it's not ripping. It just moved a couple cents off that buying, but let's see. Pre-market high is what, 265? So it's struggling to break over 270. There it goes. Now there we go. Now we're loosening up here. Got some selling at 275, but see if buyers start coming in. I want to see some 275s on this time and sales, but I'm not seeing any yet. It's taking a second. It's maneuvering around right now. It's trying to start holding 270 support, it looks like. Now if we can push forward. selling at 271, but that's getting broken down. See if the bid can move up to 271. There we go. Now the bid's back up. There we go. Now starting. There we go. Now we're starting to push up some. Got that at 275 finally. Let's see. We got some resistance at 290, somewhere in this 290 area. Starting to push up 280. So see what we look like at 290. So I'm maneuvering around a little bit here. I don't blame you there. I wanna let it get to 290 and give it a chance to see if it's gonna break through 290. But if it doesn't, then I'm gonna hop out too. Having a little bit of a pullback here, but that would be expected after that little green candle. One Life's adding at 273. Gangster. Don't feel good to be a gangster. It looks like a lot of people are adding at 273. A lot of buys came in there as soon as it hit 273. So it's having a little trouble with 280 right now. Needs to get through there. We really like to see 275 hold up as support now. So the next 5-minute candle is the one we want to see push up to 290 unless it does it on this candle, but I doubt it's going to do it on this candle. I think this is just the, ooh, we're starting to drop off a little bit here. So let's see if it bounces. Make sure 265 holds up. $265 starting to crack a little. We are getting buyers coming in at 265, so it's a good sign. We do not want it to sit on 265. Tested at 265 a lot. I don't like all that. See, this candle's got 20 seconds here, 10 seconds. A lot of selling came in there at 268. Alright. This is a decent close. At least we closed over 265. But this needs to start coming back up. What's up, Epic? So we really need to stop testing 265 support. We need to start moving up. If we keep testing that 265, then this could come back down. Yeah, get these 268s out of here. I don't know why there's so much selling the 268 right now. That is a problem, though. See, all three of these candles hit at what, 285? There we go. Now that 260, all them selling's out of there. See if we can get above 268 again. There we go. There we go. So now we're starting to struggle with that 270 a little bit. Starting to crack here. If this drops below 260, I'm probably going to get out. Just testing that 260 area. Yeah, I'm not far off from agreeing with you, Daniel, because it's testing. It's testing this 260 area. And it does not need to do that. It does not need to test 260. Yeah, 265 starting to be resistance now. All our support lines are starting to turn into resistance. It needs to get back above 265 soon. So we keep testing 260. then it could start getting ugly. Because to me, it looks like it's starting, it's, 250 was a good bounce. But if you're following the trend line, it could still come all the way back down to 225 now on the trend line if 260 and 250 doesn't hold up. But I personally don't really want to hold it down to 250 because most likely it's going to come back down if it doesn't hold up there. Yeah, it's not looking good, that's for sure. I'm about to get out. I give it a half a second to see if it's going to hold up. You're out. I'm about to get out too. I'm just giving it half a second here. Nine times over traded. Well, it's been traded a lot then, hasn't it? Starting to test this 255 support. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. It's a lot of volume on this stock for sure. Call the sellers at 260. Let's see if they get taken out quick or not. Oh, they did too. Back over, trying to get back over 265 here. Oh, we're getting back over 265. Interesting. No, I mean, it's still sketchy. It still looks like, it could drop. Because we kind of got this. Oops. Come on. Come on, get off here. Come on. Okay, well, I'll just do this. So here's my concern, is we have a little bit of a downtrend like this now starting to form. So this is kind of like a bearish triangle possibly. So if it can't get back over 270 here soon, let's see, it might sell off right now. Let's see. Yeah, because that's my concern, is if it's making this kind of down flag right now, it could just sell off and go bloop all the way back down to 220. So I want to see it pretty much hold up 255, because if it starts testing 250, then it's going to be no bueno. Yeah, well, I mean, it never bounced off the trend line. That was the thing. That's what I was saying originally, was it's going to be interesting whether or not it's going to hold up 250 or if it's going to come all the way back down to the trend line. That's, the selling pressure and stuff we're having is... going to be happening. But the question is the buying pressure enough to keep it off of the trend line and keep it above 250 or not? Yeah. It's definitely a little tricky. But I don't know. I'm not feeling good about it. It just keeps pressing back down as soon as it goes up any at all. Yeah, it's really starting to look a little weak right here. I'm getting out. Whoops. Hit the button too quick. Yeah, so I got out just in time, it looks like. Where did I get filled at for it? What was this? That seems like a pretty low fill on this. Oh well. Oh God, don't even, not even going to acknowledge that one. But yeah, so see, now it can come back down to the trend line. The good entry would be down here, around 220. That's where I would look next to see if the trend line is going to continue to hold up. But that's what I was saying. This is not as crazy as it felt like being in it. Like looking at it, being in it right through here it's like but you can see that 250 was some support. It did hold up there. That was the play right there. That bounce off of 250 up to 284 at 34-cent move right there. That was the easy little bounce play. And I believe we all just held through that. No, did anybody lock in any profits at the top of the candle right there at that 288 mark? Or did everybody hold through that little bit of profit? Because, that was a pretty good, little bounce, really. Yeah, I was too, because it looked, there was 290 right across the top of these four candles. So that's what I was expecting too, is it to at least test that 290 area, but it didn't quite get back up there. SPY still at 304. Well, all right, guys, my power's gonna be cut off soon. We'll be back tomorrow. Appreciate everybody joining me. In case you wasn't here earlier, the reason my power is getting shut off is because they're doing some limb and tree work above some power lines. So it's not a big deal. My power's not out for anything crazy. Oh God. But yeah, everybody enjoy your day. Everybody enjoy your day. Be safe out there. This 2020 is the craziest year that I think I've ever dealt with being alive. Like my whole existence, I can't think back of a year that has been this wild. So yeah, no, that's why I clarified. That's why I clarified, because it sounded like I didn't pay my bill. Like, oh, my power's getting shut off. I took these losses day trading. No, that's not it. We'll be back tomorrow, I promise. We'll be back tomorrow. My power will be back on at some point today when they get done with what they're doing. So, yeah, it's fine. I'm fine. No worries, guys. But yeah, be safe out there. Be nice. Be respectful. Be a person. 2020 is 1929. You ain't right. I'm trading in McDonald's parking lot. Oh my God. Wouldn't that be something? Sitting there trading in McDonald's parking lot eating Big Macs. Free Wi-Fi, yeah. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, guys. Everybody have a great day. Appreciate everybody as always. Until next time.